Guys, we finally have Football Manager news of a new game. It is coming. We've just had this little teaser drop. Now, it's nothing special. It's just 30 seconds of a video. We'll play it once right through, then we'll talk about it after.
The wait has been long. The build-up impossible to ignore. So much has changed, but that feeling, it never left.
Guess who's back?
Coming soon.
Come on.
Coming soon. Right, okay. Great to begin with. Again,
Yes.
always, as we said, 30 seconds. Did you notice the things that I noticed within this?
Actual footage, are you going to go by?
Actual footage.
Yes.
Obviously, it says down here, not all footage appears in-game. And that, straight away, when I seen that, I was like, well, yeah, that's real-life football. That's obviously, that's real
You know
life.
what that is, yeah.
That's not graphics. And then you get to this bit here, actual game footage, not final as well. So this is, to be honest, you could take that as, this is how the minimum standard it should look is this good.
And that looks good.
That does look good.
Yeah.
I mean, far better than any match day experience that you would see on Football Manager already.
Yeah.
Obviously, as well, we've got Premier League licenses this season as well for Football Manager 26. It was announced last year for FM25. Of course, we didn't get a game, so it's good to see that that license is carried over to FM26 with EA Sports EAFC, which is quite interesting. Obviously, that's a different game. That's another game. But this obviously is supposed to replicate the start of a Premier League game, which is obviously looks very realistic in my opinion.
Impossible
Probably why they brought it out today then.
Yeah.
The Premier League starting.
So much has changed.
Very soon.
Yeah.
Again, you would see obviously this type of screen on like a cup final, etc. when they're coming out and you've got the big stand and everything like that. Again, actual game footage, which is great. Obviously, a little bit blurry. They're hiding stuff, but the focus is supposed to be on this, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
The actual experience, a match day experience. So much has changed. And looking at the words as well, it's all kind of like making sense.
But that feeling, it never left.
It never... Again, actual game footage. How good does that look close up? With the real football and everything.
You think it was a real picture, wouldn't you?
Yeah. This, though...
That's the creme.
That was the best bit for me.
Yeah.
That was the best bit for me. The actual trophy. Because that... We see like little bits of stuff like on Football Manager where it flashes across like the trophy lift at the end and stuff. But it's just the same generic trophy all the time. You could win the Charity Shield. You could win the Champions League. All the trophies basically look the same. And they just look very generic. Whereas... hopefully with licenses and the better graphics, you will actually see if your team won the Premier League, you would see this trophy.
Yeah.
And that would be so much better. And how good does that look, glistening in the sun there? Guess who's back? Again, really leaning into the Premier League starting this weekend in a couple of days' time. It's bloody Football Manager who's back. Match day coming soon. Now... first look as well, coming soon. That obviously is the match day experience as well. So I would say in a way they've shown us a little bit, give us a teaser already. But the fact that they are, I would say, proud enough to be able to show stuff like this in their first ever teaser is something that I've never experienced with a Football Manager game before. Usually if you do get some kind of like teaser video, it's nothing with actually using gameplay footage. So this is a nice little surprise.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And obviously the weight of having a game being delayed for so long, where it says something here like the wait has been long. Damn right it has.
Too long.
And it's almost... I mean, I said, didn't I? I remember when I was sort of saying like about the silence and everything. I wish they were talking. Well, not talking, but I wish they were like sort of still tweeting, still communicating, even if it was like almost memeing themselves, like joking about themselves, be it, having to cancel the game, but like, we're still here and stuff. This is the type of like humor I was hoping they would do. The wait has been long, and then the screen you're looking at is literally Football Manager.
Yeah.
They're almost joking around like, we know you've been waiting a long time for this.
Been long.
And I think all the little hidden
The
messages about it is quite...
impossible to ignore.
The build-up has been impossible to ignore. All of the controversy about us delaying the game, the cancellation of the game, has been impossible for us to ignore. But look what we've been doing in the last 2 years. That's kind of what they're saying here, isn't it? Actual game footage, not final. They're proud enough to put that down the bottom. I'm surprised it's not blistered right across the middle.
Yeah.
Actual game footage, not final.
So much has changed, but that feeling, it never left.
So much has changed. The graphics, obviously, that they're alluding to, they're showcasing it straight away.
I mean, even that, the guys on the bench and all that, and the player coming through looks quite good. Really.
Yeah.
In quick glimpse at it.
Yeah. So much has changed, but that feeling, it never left. Everybody always says the same thing about Football Manager, isn't it? The way that it makes you feel when you're playing the game and building stories and stuff. Like, that's the reason why we play it for so long. My only gripe, really, is that there's too much real footage.
Yeah.
That's like my only gripe about this. Other than that, I think it's like a perfect little teaser for it.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? They're giving little bits like that trophy. You think, wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
The ball on top of the stand there, that's really good.
Yeah.
It's the start of the game. This is what it's all about, isn't it? That's what you see the first game of the season.
Yeah.
Is that ball on the trophy? The referee walking out to it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not giving anything else away at the moment.
No.
That's
I think the reason why they're using like the real footage and stuff, if you look, it's all Premier League games. So it's almost, again, leaning into the fact that the Premier League is going to start this weekend, and also they've got Premier League licenses.
Yeah.
So any footage that they are using, it's Premier League stuff because they are now allowed to use it. But, I mean, I'm really happy with this. Football Manager 26, so it's not 2026. They dropped the 20 from the 25, didn't they, last year when they were going to release that. So it is Football Manager 26. Match day first look coming soon. How soon? Don't know. Obviously, They're not giving anything else away. From the post itself that they've put, just better building for the season ahead. First day match look coming soon. They haven't given anything else away other than what they've just said here. So, I mean, I'm excited about that. I think that's, to be honest, I don't know what I was expecting for like the first ever sort of like teaser, what they were going to showcase to begin with a new game coming out. I didn't know. This is... Normally, I'm like, okay, set your expectations low, because a lot of the time when it's like the 2,000-word blog post, etc., it's stuff that I go, oh, I hate stuff like that. But
it takes so long, doesn't it?
Yeah, when it's something like that, I've been asking for them to just do a video like that as like their first teaser for ages. And now that they feel proud enough to actually put like the gameplay footage in, I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, well
it
done.
didn't need to be more than anything than what it was. I'm quite...
It just gets it out there now, doesn't it? It's official. We're back.
Yeah, the silence has been broken. About time. Thank God for that. As long, we were waiting a long time. I mean, we're in the middle of August now, but yeah, who knows? We might be waiting sort of another month or so until we finally get to see something, but at least we know we are waiting for something.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. It wasn't just we're waiting in limbo for anything. Now we know there is something coming, and that's the most important thing. So let me know what you guys think about the teaser. I personally think it was just good enough to what they needed to do. I think pretty much they hit the nail on the head. I think that's the way of what they needed to do. They hit the nail on the head. It wasn't, oh my God, mind-blowing, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It was just what they needed to do for a first teaser.
Yeah.
Then blow my socks off when you start showing us
the
match day first look.
Definitely. Just straight to the point in it. We're back.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? FM26.
Yeah. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. I'm rather happy with it. Dad's rather happy with it. We should see some match day first look stuff very soon. Fingers crossed. We've got a game coming, guys. We've got a game coming. That's good.